What's up everyone, Casey here, reminding you to stay healthy, stay hungry. So, I know a lot of you are at home right now, maybe working, sitting at a chair, maybe sitting on your couch, and you're like, Casey, I don't have time to work out for an hour in my garage. I can't even go to a gym. Well, created this little workout for you guys, just a little body weight flow. It's gonna get your heart rate up, maybe create a little strength. That's the goal, and it takes about 10 to 12 minutes. So grab a mat, grab a towel, find some space in your apartment or your house, maybe in your yard, and let's do it. We do about 10 to 12 reps each side. Takes about 10 minutes, get you on throughout your day. Let's do it. First things first, do a hamstring walkout, do a push-up, do a rotation, push-up, rotation, push-up, rotation, walk those feet all the way back up, working those hamstrings. How we doing? A little extra push up there. So walking those hands all the way out to that plank. Push up, rotation, push up, rotation. Work on that thoracic mobility. 2 more here. Up. Great. Last one. Okay, next thing. So we're gonna go to what we call a beast position. So I'm gonna show you to the side here. It's almost like we're going on all fours, like a bear or your dog, your cat. We're gonna go on all fours, but a little difference here is my knees are gonna be off the ground about 2 inches. Not this, not on the ground, just about here, okay? This is our beast position. What we're gonna go here, we're gonna do shoulder taps in that beast position. Just like this, nice and slow. You'll notice as you get tired, your knees are gonna wanna come up, keep them about 2 inches off the ground. Hips are going to want to open up as well. Not on this exercise. Switching off. Continue to breathe. 3 more each side. All right. That's the beast position with shoulder taps. In that beast position, you're gonna feel it in those quads. They're gonna be on fire. That's what we want. Now we're gonna be working on our core. We're gonna be coming off, doing a little one-handed. We're working on that strength in the shoulder, maybe working on that shoulder stability. Great exercise there. Now we're gonna go back in that beast position and now completely rotate open, extend one of our legs here. So what we're gonna do, come back to that beast position. We're gonna switch over, so my left leg is gonna rotate through here. Right arm comes off, and I'm gonna almost do a pull, like someone's pulling on my arm back here. We're gonna open up, stay here for about a second or 2, and then we're gonna rotate all the way back, off this foot here, back in that position. And we're gonna switch to the other side. So my left arm comes off, sliding through, pulling my elbow back, come back, just like that. That's our rotation here. Just like this. Take your time. It's gonna take a little bit to get adjusted to this exercise. is a great exercise. Strengthen those hips, the core, and the shoulder. Switching back and forth. Remember, left arm is all the way extended. This right leg is bent just a little bit. My right arm, my elbow is being pulled back, doing that almost horizontal pull. We're gonna switch back, rotating on this leg back to that starting position. And great. That's a beast with rotation. Great work. Okay. So next thing, we're gonna go back into that beast position, but now we're gonna do a full hip extension, almost like our hip bridge might have done with me before. So we're gonna go back into that beast position. Notice I'm already working up a sweat. This is our flow. About 10 minutes here. Okay, here we go. So now we're gonna go open all the way up before we extended that leg. This time we're gonna plant both of our feet on the ground. And as you can tell, my hips are bent here, but now we're gonna extend them all the way. And I'm gonna reach my hand all the way to the sky like I'm grabbing a cloud or trying to touch your ceiling. As you can tell, my hips are completely extended. So all the way up, arm is extended on the ground, and all the way back down. But we'll rotate to the other side. All the way back down. Switch. Let's plant it on the ground, both feet. Extending all the hips. Reaching to the sky. Extending that left arm all the way back down. Then rotate. And this is a great core exercise as well. So a lot of single arm movements here. We're working that low body, getting the flow going. That's our workout, a little flow. Great work. Keep moving. And great, when you drop back down, go back to the beast position, drop the feet. Just grab some water real quick if you have to. We have 2 exercises left. We're gonna do that all again, and you're done. Go back to work. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in that beast position. Instead of rotating, we're just gonna do a horizontal walk. So now I'm gonna face towards the camera here. So we're gonna go back in that beast position. Place my hands. Remember, knees are about 2 inches off the ground. Just like this, and we're gonna walk laterally. So we're gonna move the right leg and the right arm together, and the left arm and the left leg together. So left arm, or right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg, all the way across. Building a lot of strength in the shoulders, guys. If you have to drop down, take a second, check it out, come back up. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Come all the way back to the center. Doing great, guys. All right, good work. Okay, our last exercise here. So we're gonna put everything together. Now we're gonna walk vertically. So you don't need your towel here or your mat. Move that out of the way. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get back in that beast position, but now we're gonna add the rotation on every step. So I'm gonna show you here. So when you get back in that beast position, always want your hands stacked right below the shoulder. You're not supposed to be out here or down here, right below the shoulder. We're back in that beast position. So we're now, instead of taking a step to the side, we're gonna take a step up with our right side, and then up with our left. And we're gonna take a pause there. Now we're gonna rotate, open like we did, come back, rotate to the other side, come back. Now we're gonna do our hip extension, place my foot on the ground, all the way up, all the way back down. Good job. Back to that starting position, all the way up. So remember, we're gonna take a step vertically, then we're gonna open up to the right, pulling back with that elbow. We're gonna come back, pulling back with that elbow. Right arm is, or left arm is extended there. Then we're gonna drive the hips up, that hip bridge. Back down, great work. All the way up, all the way back down, and good. We're gonna go 2 more times vertically. Feel great. If you have to drop down, that's okay. Come right back up. Extend that left leg, and that right elbow back. Good work. Hips, hip bridge, all the way down. Bridge, all the way down. Last one here. Down. That's great, guys. Good job. Okay, so that was our first set. We're gonna do all that over 1 more time and then you're done. As you can tell, we're just using our body weight and you can really work up a sweat, but you're really building some strength in the shoulders, the quads. Your quads might be on fire already. It's a great exercise. All it takes is 10 minutes. You only need maybe a 10-foot radius for this workout and we're good to go. So we're gonna go in about, I don't know, a little less than a minute here. Sorry, the clock's all messed up. Okay, less than a minute, we're gonna try this all again. So what we're gonna do, extend your mat. We're gonna go right back into those hamstring walkouts to the push-up to the rotation, okay? We'll do that 10 to 12 times. You have to get some water, shake it out, shake it out. Welcome to the backyard again. Just cut the lawn. Yours truly, I wanted to, good for you guys, pristine, you know, helps the focus, get a better workout. Doing great here, doing great. Okay, about 10 seconds, we're gonna go right back into that hamstring walkout. Nice work, okay. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, do this back a little more. All the way down, push up, rotate up. All the way down, push up. All the way up. Walking and keeping those hamstrings completely extended. Your hamstrings might be tight from sitting a lot. That's okay. We're gonna create some strength in there, a little more mobility so you're not feeling so tight when you sit or you get up. Remember, push up, rotate open, arm down. Push up all the way. Always add an extra push up. If you have to stand up, that's fine. Bending down, feeling the hamstrings, walking out. Do that plank. Remember, hips don't drop, keeping the core engaged. Modification here. If your hamstrings are feeling a little too tight, you come stand back up. What I like to do is I want you to come back in that plank position here, and I want you to go into your push-up rotation, push-up rotation, but instead of us walking all the way back up, we're gonna go and press those palms into your mat or your towel, and I want you to rock all the way back. And come back to that plank, rock all the way back to that plank, go back into the push-up, open up. So now, rocking. Great for the back there, you'll feel it in the thoracic spine. Push up, good. Push up, good. And now we're gonna walk all the way back up. All right, great, okay. So now, we're gonna go into that beast position here. Very nice. So we're gonna do that beast position, do our shoulder taps all the way. So we've seen this before. Grab my towel. Okay. Remember, in that beast position, just about 2 inches off the ground with our knees. So your shoulder tap all the way, 10 to 12 each side here. Remember, my hands are staying stacked below my shoulder. Remember, as you get tired, those knees are gonna wanna go up. Stay nice and low, hover right over the ground. You're gonna feel in those shoulders. We're working, stay lifting. Remember, my hips aren't rotating open, keeping them parallel with the ground. Great. Awesome. Great job. Okay, so next thing, we're gonna go to those beast position. We're gonna rotate open with that leg and that elbow rotating back. Here we go. Back in that beast position. Shake it out. And we're gonna open all the way up. It'll get you sometimes. Take your time. Extend that leg. Bring back that elbow. The reason why we bring back the elbow is bring a little more strength, almost as we're doing a horizontal pull with the back. All the way back, and we're rotating off this right foot. All the way back, and we'll switch to the other side. Good. As I come back, I'm rotating off this foot, and all the way back. This is all we need, guys. Don't need any dumbbells. You can feel it here. A little strength, stability in the shoulders. Ooh. Ooh. Couple more each side. Ooh. One quick. One more each side here. And down. Great. Now we're gonna go into our hip thrusters or hip bridges from that beast position. Again, those quads and those shoulders might be on fire. Just shake it out a little bit, get right back into it. Go great. We're gonna rotate open, drive all the way open. Good. Switch. All the way. Left heel is planted, arm shoots to the sky or your ceiling. This left arm is extended as well. Back down. And that hip bridge, squeezing the glutes and the hamstrings. Great. One more each side, one more. And down. All right. Okay, next one. So now we're gonna go our lateral walks here. Come over here to you so you can see this. Stop that clock there. Okay, so we're gonna start in the middle. Down into that beast position. Hand is stacked right below the shoulder. Knees are about 2 inches off the ground. Okay? I just want you to rotate so those arms aren't flared. We're not using our traps. I want you to drive those elbows in towards the rib cage. We're gonna walk. Right side, left side. Right side, left side. Left side, right side, left side. Left side, right side. All the way. Right now we're gonna go all the way across. If you have to drop, it's okay. Get right back up. Last one here. Doing great. Boom. Okay. Last exercise, guys. So now we're gonna do those vertical walks and we're gonna bring it all in together. So we can move that mat or the towel. Start all the way in the back. Just a reminder here, we're gonna take a walk with the right and to the left, and then we're gonna rotate on both sides. Then we're gonna do in our hip bridge, then move again. Just gonna go 4 times up, and we'll be done. Here we go. Elbow down, rotating. Good. Back up. Woo. Work. 2 more each side. Single leg. Single leg. Hips. Hips. Last one, last one. Last one with the hips. Drop all the way up, got some grass. Done. Great work, everyone. So that's our little flow exercise. Should take you about 10 to 12 minutes. Take a break for you about lower body This should take about 10 minutes. That's our flow. So we're really building strength in that low body, that core, the shoulders. The shoulders and your quads might be on fire right now. That's what it takes. So creating a little mobility, some stability in the shoulders. It'll get you fired up. You'll be sweating, but it doesn't take very long. You don't need any equipment. Just grab a towel in a little spot where you live. We'll see you next time. So if you like this video, please like, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more like this. I really appreciate the support, everyone. See you next time. Stay healthy, stay hungry.